Hello everyone once again and welcome to Packs and Recreation, and today we're going to open a collector booster box or mini collector booster box from March of the Machine, the Aftermath. Now, disclaimer, as I said in every video that I feature this thing, this cool art style like X-Men Days of Future Past is not anywhere to be seen, and it's instead of 5 cards like the epilogue boosters, it's 6 because someone was benevolent enough so that we will have 6 cards for the full price in a collector booster nonetheless. So, disclaimer, not a lot of cards, likely not a lot of value, but at least a lot of variants. So that's the one thing to look towards. Like, look at that booster, like at least like between the box and like here with knees and stuff, like the box is cool. The boosters themselves look freaking cool. I will do my classic and try to save one for posterity. Problem is that these are 6 card boosters, so the probability of it snapping, because I don't want to bend the cards, is very high. Someone commented saying that, well, you know, you can open them with a scissor, with a pair of scissors or with a knife. Like, yeah, but it defeats. Say like, well, this one is done. Like, this one actually preferred to sacrifice itself than to give me the pleasure of having a saveable booster. But okay, so foil token as usual. Let's see. Color Warmonger. So the cards, the problem here is that there are only 50 cards, so it's very, very likely that you already saw a bunch of these. These are just foil treatments of cards that you already saw. So, yeah. Oh man, look. Cool looking card, and this one as well. But more because of the effect than the card itself. But this one looks amazing. Training Grounds. Nahiri's Resolve. And that's how she cured herself from fire resists, I think. Because you can do that. Let's try to save this one. You may be looking at this and thinking, why is this crazy man doing that? Like, what's the... You want the thing that is inside. But look, they are made so that I can't have it my way. It's not like Burger King. I can't have it my way. Okay, so reckless handling. Oh, like, see, like this effect is kind of nice for Magic, I guess, but I don't get the idea. Like the Fire Action oil thing, I get it because, well, it was Fire Action oil. But here in March of the Machines, I don't get it. It's like treatment for the sake of treatment. It doesn't feel like see, another cigar there. I hope you like it. Again, being 50 cards, it means that by cracking a few packs, you actually get likely a lot of the same cards. So that means that they are not that valuable because everyone has them. See, edge foil, non-edge, oil, foil, Fire Action Mirror, nice. Like every freaking treatment that you can imagine. I think it's called Rainbow Follow, which I think is because, well, all the planes, all the rainbow, you know, like all the colors on the rainbow kind of thing. But I look at that and think, is it though? Like, I get Fire Action oil, but I'm almost, see, we can do it. But what are we? Why is there this oil treatment? Well, close enough, I guess. In this. Now the problem is taking them out. If you're a psychopath like me and you do this type of thing, you likely feel the pain. If you're not, you're thinking, why is this man mistreating the cards that way? Well, they're kind of... Oops. They're kind of... see, I like edge foils a lot. They don't curl as easy. The art doesn't get overblown by the by the foil, so that's very nice. You actually can focus on the art. See, like, as maybe you can tell or not, but I'm doing this the exact same day that I opened the other two products. So to me, at least, it's very boring because the cards are very almost literally the same because it's only 50. So I guess I already have the 50. Like, I have to do the math and see what's up. But I already have the 50. I don't have all the treatments because, for example, see, this is the land in the special treatment. But I think I already have the 50 cards. Not difficult. Also not very... You were thinking, whoa, that's crazy. Well, maybe that's the first set of Magic. And again, it's not a set, it's a mini set, according to Wizards. Maybe that's the first set of Magic that I complete just by opening 3 products in my life, because most of the time, even if I buy, like, I don't know, let's say 3 boxes, 4 boxes, that type of thing, I never completed a set. And because there is always 1 card missing, you know, or 2 cards missing, or 3 cards missing, and normally like very crazy mythics and stuff like that. Those are the ones that are missing. Oh wow, no, nice. And I always have like 1 or 2 missing, and I have to buy those ones, and that only reinforces my point, which is, yeah, even if you want to collect the set, just buy the singles or buy the entire set, because in some websites like Card Market or Card Kingdom, you know, that type of stuff, everything that has card under their name, you can actually buy the entire set. Some people sell the sets because some stores and some crazy dudes just buy every single box that they can get their hands on, and they crack them all open, right? So by doing that, what they ensure is that... Wait, didn't we just... Yeah, same dude twice. Different treatment, sure, but same dude twice. By doing that, they basically have a copy of each at the very least, and they can sell it as a set. And you may be thinking, whoa, but they are selling the set for like, I don't know, 200 or 300 or 400 bucks. And that's a lot of money. It's like, well, and I can buy like, I don't know, between 4 or 3 or 2 boxes, depending if you want set booster boxes, collector boxes, or draft. I don't recommend you draft if you want to collect, because, well, those are to play. And that's actually the only type of booster that you should buy, in my humble opinion. So... because those are to play with them, and is the way it's meant to be played, NVIDIA. So like that's the whole thing, right? Like you're supposed to play buy those packs because those are to play with. Set boosters literally say in their box is to have fun, because Wizards knows that is like, yeah, is. And collector booster boxes are, well, for collectors or for sellers, really, because everything is foil. Everything is foil. I hope that someone in that views this video understands that reference. But see, like, we got the same cards so many times that it's just you're already numb to it. It's like, oh yeah, Damitha again. Maybe it's a different treatment, and you're like, oh, do I have this card? It's like, yes, but not in that version. Again, not to hate on the set. I mean, I think everyone would loved it if it was either it came with better cards or it was cheaper, right? Like, instead of being the same price as a normal box or booster, just be a little cheaper. Maybe people will be like, oh, okay, it makes sense. But we're in a mission to have everyone hate us, apparently, right, Wizards? So see, like what I'm talking about with the treatments and stuff. Same card. If you are distracted, you will be like, oh, different card. It's like, nope, same card. And I think it was the CEO or the owner or something of Team Fireball, Channel Fireball. I don't know. Maybe it's the time of the day that I'm recording this, but I don't remember the name of the. I think it's Channel Fireball, right? He said like, well, the set is, look at this, same card twice. Like, the set is only 50 cards, but it's like 300 variables or 300 variants. And he was like, oh man. And when a dude that makes his living by selling different cards comments that like by like almost rolling his eyes, is like, yeah, like see, like same damn booster, 6 cards, and you get Nashi Moon's Legacy twice. So that's why, even if the cards were super duper amazing, like let's say that there are 50 cards, 40 of these cards, or maybe 30, let's say 25, even if 25 of these cards are legendary, like the most amazing cards, just by repetition, you should have those cards already. Like it's pointless as an investment, because it's like, oh, you just got the card because obviously you're getting the card because there's only 50, they're going to repeat themselves. Like I was just thinking like, oh, Nissa hasn't appeared in this box, well, here's Nissa. So Sigarda, another art. This one is actually very nice looking, to be honest. See, like I think we have like 3 or 4 styles on Sigarda alone. And first made Ragavan, not to be confused with the actual Ragavan card. Last but not least, because the tokens, I don't know if you realize, but the tokens are from March of the Machine, are not from March of the Machine, the Aftermath. So they couldn't bring themselves to actually give us new tokens. It's like, nah, it's just 50 cards. Like, we don't want to work today. Thank you. The store is closed. So that's the vibe, right? And like, see, by looking at these cards, I don't want to be mean, but it really feels like like leftovers, kind of, because it's like all over the place. It kind of tells a story, maybe, but not really. And that's it. And that was the last booster. I was so distracted complaining that I didn't realize that it was the last booster. It was very fast, like 12 minutes. I think is a world record for this channel, but mostly because 6 cards per booster, just 12 boosters, I think, if I recall correctly. So yeah, let's do our usual and let's pick our favorite from each color. I think it's Arni Metal Bro. This one should be more interesting because, well, this is the variants pack. Like I can't even, I almost can't see what the drawing is in this card because of the effect. And Kogan Warmonger. I think it's going to be this one. I think the red suits it best. For black, again, there's not much cards, so like once you see them, you kind of already know them all to a degree, right? Ayara, yeah, looks nice. I think it's going to be Ayara, just to not be like the same thing over and over again. On blue, Tolarian Contempt, Filter Out, and Training Grounds. So it's going to be Tolarian Contempt. And on green, Nissa is nice, but it's not very, flashy compared to everything else in this set. Open the Way is a very nice card. See, like every treatment in the book, if you ever have a doubt about how the same cards looks with different treatments, just buy a pack of this and you're likely to get the same with different treatments. In white, again, as you can see, like not many options, like not much variety here. Metropolis Reformer, which we got in every possible combination, like white art foil. Maybe if it was a different, Taziri Stalwart Survivor. I'm going with this one. For the lands, well, we only have one land, but funny enough, is either edge foil, normal, or this weird thing. I'm going with this, but this doesn't look like a magic card or it's not a normal magic card. It looks like a secret lair, and not in a good way. I would have went with Ragavan because it breaks formats, so we're going with him. And multicolor, as you can see, is where the bulk is, because commander. I think it's going to be this Sigarda because it's very nice looking and crazy overall. But let's see. Well, this is also nice looking. Nice looking as well. Oh, this is... Woo! Maybe. Calyx. Nice looking. Very nice looking, and promo style, whatever. Again, it doesn't look like a magic card, so mixed feelings. Cosmic Rebirth, that I like a lot. The Royal Funeral. I remember when the Royal Funeral was shown at that Magic Con, and everyone was like, oh, when they saw the thing. And Sigarda, I think Sigarda, man. I am really divided between these three. Two of them are Sigarda, mind you. And I like this one because of the flourishing, but I'm going with the wide art foil because it just looks amazing. And that's the pick. So I hope you liked it. It was a very short video, short set. Not really worth it. Again, unless there is like a very weird card that has a very weird treatment that is kind of expensive, but none of this is expensive, you're going to realize. So I hope you like it. Hope you had a great time. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time on Packs and Recreation. Thank you very much, and bye.